Hello, everybody. Shannon is here. Happy birthday, Shannon. Your birthday was on Thursday, right? So happy belated by a day birthday, Shannon. Devin is here. Bomberman John is here. Hello, Bomberman John. Aaron Campos is here. Guess what, everyone? Well, tell us. Aaron, tell us what's up. David is here. David Goody. Not sure how I feel like I've asked that before, how to pronounce that. That's good, Aaron. You're finally getting a chance to go, hopefully. Great. It's great news. How was your birthday, Shannon? Hopefully the birthday has not, it's the fun is going to keep going. Oh, thanks, David. So is it Goad? Is it David Goad? Or is it Goody? Is it Goody or Goad? Yeah, Aaron, for sure. We love going to different parks and stuff. We'll have to add that one to the list. Got a couple different places we're hoping to go this summer. We'll see whether or not it comes to fruition. Goody. So is it Goody? I'm assuming it's Goody because you're spelling it for me. I need phonetic spelling. Give me some phonetic spelling. That'll help. Went to eat with my family, then I played bingo and won. Nice, Shannon. Maybe your luck is going to continue here tonight. Who knows? Who knows? We're starting off with the famous Americans break tonight. We have 4 hobby boxes of the famous Americans to open up. So looking forward to that one. And then we're going to go and I have just 2 boxes of the Topps Inception. This is, there's only 7 cards, like high risk, high reward sort of thing with the Topps Inception. We have 7 cards in there, and we're hoping that we can pull something nice for somebody. So we do have spots left in each of those, just so you know. Oh, very good. So Goad, that's right. All right. Oh, hello, Colores, OMG. Thanks, I love it. It's the cheapest one. It's for everyone. Everyone can go. I've been there before. Well, that's great, Aaron. Good to know. Brian John says it's my 6-month beard trim. Is that how long you grow out your beard for? 6 months? I grow mine out. Like I get mine. When I get my hair cut, I usually trim my beard. So my beard can get kind of like bushy, but I end up picking at it. So I think I'm like every 3 months on my beard to give it a trim. 6 months, you must have a very nice full beard going on here. I can picture it. You got the hockey beard going. That's what you got going on. Oh, see how it is. All right, so we have there's 2 spots left in the famous Americans break. I'm not going to hold that one up because if no one wants those 2 spots, I will jump in and probably just claim those myself. I'd rather sell them to one of you, but I'm perfectly fine doing that. It'd be cool to have some of those cards for the collection. The Topps Inception Baseball, I think we're just down to 6 spots left. Let me check really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 spots left of the Topps Inception Baseball. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5 spots left. So, Shannon, at this point now, let's see. With 2 spots left, what did I have you at? I had you at 47. Let's just go like 44. Is that $44 per spot? Let's just do 44. That's like a discount plus it, saves me on shipping when I ship to the same people. So, all right. So Shannon, I'll put you in for one more. Maybe it'll be that one extra spot that'll make that birthday magic. Another Devin. You really are going all out, Devin. All right, you got it, Devin. Devin and Shannon all out on these boxes. I really like these, and actually I'm really excited because next week I have, and it's going to be, we're going to do only 2 boxes per break, so it's going to be a little bit cheaper for this next one. So I have the historic autographs, like pieces of the past, like history thing, and those cards are really cool. A lot more in the way of like American history, I think, with like presidents and that kind of thing, maybe a little bit more so than these have been. This is focusing on Americans, which you still get some presidents or whatever, but a lot of cool relics and like cut pieces, like not necessarily autographs, but like pieces of things that they may have written or whatever. So there's already been some crazy cards pulled. So I'm really excited to open up those, and that should be a lot of fun. And that will be a little bit cheaper, I believe, than, well, it will be cheaper than these breaks. So that'll be good. But all right, so we're filled up. Shannon, very good, I'm sure. Yes, I have you there, Shannon. And there's Devin. Amazing. Yet another, she says, yet another spot. Wonderful. All right, well, we'll get this one ready to go here. Ready to go. I have Andrew. Yes, Shannon, it is. So there was a Michelangelo card, and there was also someone pulled a George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and some other president, I believe, maybe Thomas Jefferson, like card. It was like crazy. I couldn't believe it. So yeah, it was nuts. All right, let us all right, here's everyone who's in this break here. We have Shannon, 2 spots there. Devin, 2 spots there. Chris, Shannon, Jake, Devin, Shannon, Devin. Poor Jake. We gave him, Shannon, I think, was donated a film cell card, but he's giving himself one more chance to get a film cell card tonight. So Shannon here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. So this break is full, and we do have just 5 spots left in the Topps Inception, if anyone wants that. But we can get to that a little bit later. So for now, we're good there. There's my Twitter DMs you are able to see. So we're going to do a dice. We got a dice roller. All right, there's the roll, and that's going to be 5. So we're going to randomize this list 5 times. We're doing this the same when it comes to, we're going to open up 1 box at a time. I'll mix up the packs, and this will determine the order. So here we go, 5 times. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Let me check that dice again. Yes, 5. All right, so this is going to be the order for the first box. And let's get that over here on the screen for everybody. All right, turn the camera on. Oh no, I did, like a doofus. I had the camera, I left the camera on. I hope there's gonna be enough. Oh good, we're at 100%. I'm gonna say there's enough battery. I left the camera plugged in, but I left the camera on accidentally, but it has like an auto shut off, so we're good to go. Just gotta get it situated here. All right, good. Okay, here we are, everyone. Box number uno. This is what the order is going to be. Again, we're just gonna go 1 box at a time. Just gonna open this box up. Hey Tara, how's it going? Now, it would be Shannon. I mean, it's cool. It's cool to even think like that. You know, we've pulled like the Secretariat auto and that kind of thing. Like that in itself, I think is amazing. But yeah, to pull something like that, like, I don't know, that's like a different level for me. So that would be really neat. All right, so we're gonna take these packs out. We're just gonna mix them up, put them back in the box, and then pull them out from there. No rhyme or reason to why we do this. Jake is here. Hi, Jake. Oh, that's the checklist here. I did want to look at this checklist to see. So here's the employee pick cards. I wanted to see if there was like, I know that there's sketch cards, which would be really cool to pull. There's also really, really like short print film cell cards. So it looks like all of the historic DNA ones are, they're the horse ones. So it's either, oh, actually, no, it's not. So we could pull a George Washington DNA. How cool would that be? I mean, we've got the horse one, but it's possible that we could pull a George Washington DNA card. That'd be amazing. Here's some of the sketch cards. I still think those would be cool to pull. So I like that the checklist here is so big. I wanted to see if there was like a big 1 of 1 or something. But so I guess our biggest thing would be the historic DNA. That would be the big one to go for. It would be cool to get the a sketch card. Chris is here. Oh, thank you, John, Fireman John, for the that. Yeah, it was like, I don't know. I just filmed it on my phone. I was just there. I thought, oh, I should do this. So, it ended up being a really good day for tickets. And I know it can be kind of boring for some people sometimes when it's like, hey, he's only just playing this one machine. Like, nothing's really happening. But that Zombie Snatchers at Dave & Buster's, because the jackpot's so high, really is a great way to get tickets for like inexpensively or whatever. So it took me like 2 hours to get 50,000 tickets, so I was pleased with that. All right, cards are back in the box. Everything's back in there, and we're starting out with numero uno. Who's number 1? Chris. Chris has the first one. Here we go, Chris. Best of luck. 2 packs, actually, for you, Chris. 2 packs apiece here. Auni and Orson are doing fine. Auni is reading, and Orson, just went down for a nap. All right, Chris, here you go. First card's going to you. Grantland Rice, John Philip Sousa, Pecos Bill Shafter, Albert Pinkham Ryder, Catherine Lee Bates. There's a short print Billie Holiday, George Washington Carver. Ooh, there's a out of 150 short print Grace Hopper, Catherine Drexel, and Jack Norworth. Yeah, the dual racehorse would be sweet too, Shannon, because it's like we've gotten Secretariat and we've gotten, I can't remember the name of the other one, and it'd be great to get the one with both of them. That'd be amazing. Yes. Crossy Road is always a good time as well. The one at our Dave & Buster's has been down, though, recently. It's like hit or miss when you go. Oh, we got a film cell card for Chris. We'll look at that here in a second. Stephen J. Fields, Samuel J. Kirkwood. What's going on this month for you, Tara? 142 out of 350. Mark Hamill in Star Wars: A New Hope. Let's look at the... Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit here. These are the last boxes, so we're going to enjoy these ones a little bit. Ooh, there's a pretty good look at it for you. He's kind of hard to see, but it's like a close-up shot of him in the X-Fighter, in the X-Wing. You can see him with his helmet on. Very nice. That's a nice hit for you, Chris. I'm sure you should be pleased with that one. All right, that one's going out to Chris. Okay, up next we have Jake D. All right, Jake. We weren't able to pull any film cells for you for yourself. Let's see if we can do it this time. Devin says our D&B nerfed the Zombie Snatcher jackpot from 2,000. Well, Devin, the same thing happened at our Dave & Buster's. They had that. They had it nerfed, and then all of a sudden it jumped up super, super high. The first nerf for Zombie Snatcher was that the pucks used to not go anywhere. They would just like get forced back out onto the playing field, but then you had to win a certain amount to get those letters to come back. So that was like the first nerf. Then they changed the system, then they changed scoring and all that other stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's still great when the jackpot's that high, but most other places it wouldn't be worth it. Oh, an Easter extravaganza. That sounds fun. And then you have an Easter egg hunt. Ooh, Frank Sinatra short print. I like that card, Jake. Maud Booth. Oh, nice. Another number to 150. The Marx Brothers. That's a short print as well. All right, Chris, you are the king, or excuse me, Jake. You are the king of short prints, Jake. I'll say that much. You've certainly got a lot of those. We're going to Devin next. Let's go, Devin. Devin, you have pulled the most insane hits out of here. I think you got a cut autograph, you got a printing plate, you got, I think, 2 DNA cards between both breaks. Let's see what we can pull for you tonight. Ooh, and then Spring Break. Well, that's good. There's a short print there. Another short print. Number to 150, Vincent Bendix, Theodore Roosevelt, and Julia Ward Howe. Short print king. Yeah, that's right. That's you, Jake. All right. Annie Oakley, John J. Pershing, William Cullen Bryant, Laredo Taft, Billy the Kid. Oh! Let's look at that in a second. Devin, your luck continues. Unbelievable. Authentic signature Jimmy Bullock. That's really neat. This is actually like they like signed a piece of paper that has historic autographs behind it. So that's, Jeremy Bullock. I think I said Jimmy. Congratulations. Someone do me the favor of looking up information about Jeremy Bullock. That's the only thing. I wish that on the back of these they would give some information about who that is, because they don't do that on these ones. Even though on all the other ones, all the other cards they do. So someone give me some information on Jeremy Bullock. Must still be alive if they've signed on a, like, it wasn't like an autograph they've had sitting for a while. If they just signed on a historic autograph, little slip of paper, I'm assuming. But nonetheless, though, congratulations, Devin. That was pretty crazy. Just got home from work. Sorry. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's all clicking now. Yes, Jeremy Bullock. That's right. I'm like, this name sounds so familiar. It's because we pulled a Boba Fett Jeremy Bullock auto. So there you go, Devin. A little Star Wars here for a non-Star Wars break. A little Star Wars action going on. That's amazing. That's a nice autograph to have. Jeremy Bullock, Boba Fett. Beautiful. Very, very good. It's all right, Angel. You are not late at all. We just got underway here. Shannon, you are up next. 2 packs for you. '10th birthday party. Oh, doing a little early celebration there, Tara. All right, Shannon, here we go. Very nice, Devin. Ooh, there's an Aurora parallel. Short print Rachel Carson. Number 20 out of 25. Butch Cassidy, Henry James out of 150. Victor Herbert, and Jane Toppin. Happy April Fools. Yeah. It's hard to be on social media on April 1st because you're never quite sure what's real and what's not. Christy Mathewson. We have Francis and Mary Allen. Grover Cleveland. Jesse James. Edward McDowell. There is Sister Rosetta Tharp. That is a short print. Charles Horace Mayo. Ooh, nice. Howard Hughes. Short print to out of 150. John Sullivan and William T. Sherman. So that was going out to Shannon. There you are, Shannon. Next up, we have back to Devin with what's going to be 4 packs. So let me grab 2 from each side. All right, Devin. Now, remember, we did have previously in another box a cut autograph and a printing plate. So still a chance that someone can get another hit here. Actually, a couple hits. I think we may even had a historic DNA card and a cut signature. Or even it was a relic card. Because we only opened, that first break, we opened 4 boxes. And I think we got a total of, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits out of 4 boxes. So you just never know. Hey, John, how's it going? That does sound like, oh, that is a lot, Tara. Buying a house is stressful too, especially in this market. Things go fast, and it's things are expensive. It's coming back down a little bit, but again, for those of you who maybe are just joining after our Famous Americans break, we do have a Topps Inception baseball break. We still have 5 spots left in that one. Oh, Devin, you did it again. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Let's take a look at that in a second. I cannot believe it. Literally an autograph and a historic DNA in the same box. Oh, my word. Riva Ridge. This is a different one because last one it was the Preakness Stakes, and this one is the Kentucky Derby winner, Riva Ridge 1972 authentic hair sample. This one's numbered out of 28 out of 109. Oh, man. Devin, you have literally not missed. That is 3, I think, if I remember correctly, 3 DNA cards, 2 autographs, a printing plate, and 10 or 11 film cell cards. Unbelievable. Your name has been in the right spot at the right time. Riva Ridge. Thank you, Todd. Riva Ridge, not Riva Ridge. Makes me sound like I'm Riva Ridge, like I'm a rapper or something. Riva Ridge. Oh, yeah, Angel, sorry about that. Joshua Gideon, what did I just walk into? Well, Joshua, let me tell you, we've been opening up these, it is. We've been opening up these Famous American box, and this is an actual historic DNA card of Riva Ridge's hair. It's a hair sample. This card's numbered 28 out of 109. Believe it or not, Josh, this is the 4th hair DNA card we've pulled. We pulled 2 Secretariat DNA cards, and now we've pulled 2 Riva Ridge DNA hair cards. And Devin has gotten 3 of them. So very, very good there. And Devin, you still have 1 more pack to go right here. And then Shannon, it's you for, 6 packs. So you never know. Again, we've gotten an autograph already here. We've gotten a DNA card. You never know. There could be something else in this box. Victor Herbert. Ooh, there's a nice Aurora parallel. Henry Wadsworth. That is 22 out of 25. You know, it is interesting why horsehair. I have a couple of guesses why they would choose that. I would say one, probably because of accessibility, like it's an easier sort of thing to get. All right, Shannon, we're counting out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs for you, Shannon. It's probably easy to get the hair, right, because it's just one single hair. But also, you know, it's like a piece of Americana, you know, and actually those cards have been selling for like $200 on eBay. So, Devin, you yourself have probably, you know, between the 3 you have, you know, that's a good $600 worth of horsehair on your hands. There's a short print Charles Lindbergh, numbered out of 150. Charles Alderton, Thomas Nelson Page. Probably get some good cards to add to the set here, Shannon. There still could be another hit. Probably a couple movie cell cards, I would think. We'll see what happens here. Who doesn't like a good horse? I worked a summer at a camp. There's out of 150, Pete Browning. I worked for a summer at a Christian camp where we had, everything. They had horses, so we were trained on horses and like how to lead people through horse rides and through trails. They had a zip line. They had all these like rope course type games and that kind of thing. So we were trained on the horses, and I had a horse. His name was Sully. He was a very old horse, short print there of Dr. Seuss, and he was amazing horse. He was my best friend for that summer, and I took pictures with him and everything, and I would go out and I'd feed him. Really enjoyed horses. I'd still enjoy horses. I just don't have access to them like I did, but it was a nice summer. Enjoyed spending the time with that horse. Ooh, this is nice. June Lockhart. That says a Aurora Parallel. That's number 22 out of 25. There you go, Shannon. There's a 150 Bell Boyd. 2 packs more. What is up, Tyler? Oh, that's cool, Shannon. Very nice. Tyler, how's it going? We've already pulled. I'll show you here. I'll show you after we're done with Shannon's last 2 packs. And then before we finish up this first box with Devin. Ooh, okay, we're going to put that down. Hey, Shannon, we can still potentially pull you a Harry Potter film cell card. Let's see if this is it. Oh, it's not. This is Chris Wedge in Ice Age. Hard to see. There's a pretty good look at it there. It's all the way in the back. Not too bad there. All right, one more pack here, Shannon. Jim Thorpe. There is Robert Oppenheimer, short print. Barry Jane Patterson, out of 150. DeWolf Hopper, and Old Hoss Radborn. All right, so we still have 2 packs left. Let me put these in Shannon's stack here. But here you go, Tyler. This is what we've gotten so far, the big hits. Both going to Devin, because who else, of course? Riva Ridge, Historic DNA, and a cut signature autograph, Jeremy Bullock, who I was like, I've seen that before. Where is he from? You should know him. Boba Fett, right? So 2 nice hits, all from 1 box. And we have 2 packs left. Plus, we've gotten some nice film cell cards. We've gotten some nice Aurora Parallel cards. All right, Devin, last 2 packs belong to you. I know, that's what I'm saying. Devin doesn't miss. We were counting up all of the cards that she's already gotten, and that's 3 DNA cards, 1 printing plate, 2 autographs. Crazy. Back to back there. That was weird. Yeah, and Chris got a Star Wars New Hope film cell card, so we have that one. This is Chris's right here. Film cell Star Wars New Hope, and it's Mark Hamill himself, numbered 142 out of 350. I didn't check the number on Shannon, on yours. I should have done that. Let me see. 447 out of 700. That's probably one of the higher print ones we've had. Last pack for this box. Count Basie short print. I like that. Out of 150. John Philip Sousa. There we go. I think so, but you know, it's like some are specific characters. I think that's the first like Mark Hamill one, or maybe the second Mark Hamill one that we've gotten. Let me mix first, and then I will random the names. Yeah, Tara, it would be nice to. Angel says, I have a story. When I was younger, I wanted horseback riding. They said there's a nice horse with the horses mean threw me off. I glad it was okay. Never done horseback riding. Yeah, I could see that being like a scary thing to happen. You know what I mean? Like you're excited to ride. They say, hey, you have nothing to worry about. And then you get thrown off. And, you know, that's the phrase, right? Like, get back on the horse. So there's just that sort of fear of, like, am I going to get thrown off again kind of thing. So that's totally understandable. Horses are scary, I still think. I mean, they're huge animals. You have to be cautious or whatever. But, you know, for the most part, if you know how to handle, you know, be around them or whatever, there's not too much to worry about. But it's been a while. I mean, that was like, oh man, 10 years ago probably since I last. I think I've ridden a horse one other time since then, but it's probably been 10 years since I really rode more often. But I pick a horse named Pokey. Well, that's fun. All right, we're going to randomize names again here. Just give me a second. It's for box number 2. Nominette's here. Hi, Nominette. How are you doing? Let me get my keyboard. Okie doke, this is going to be the random for box number 2. Let's roll the dice. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're doing this 6 times. Best of luck. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Best of luck, everyone. 6 times. All your names are here. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. We double check. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So again, this will be the order for box number 2. Devin's going to start. Jake's got last pack magic for this box. Let's see if it comes to fruition. Oh, I keep doing this. I did it last time too. I'm an idiot. I keep deleting. I'm going too fast. I keep deleting things I shouldn't delete. Driving me nuts. I keep deleting the second camera that has the picture of the cards. It's not difficult to add it back in. It's just the fact that I keep doing it drives me nuts. I wonder. 720. What's that look like? What does this look like? All right. Anyway, now here we go. Let me get this up on the screen for you so we all know what order we're going in here. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Box number 2. It's already been mixed up for us. And I like working the ground with 2 and back experience. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's very funny. I've never been thrown off, so I can't speak to that. But I'm sure if I had been, I would be very, very cautious. I have been ice skating, though, and I did bust my head open and got like 9 staples in the back of my head. I have not been ice skating since. So, Devin, here you go. You got first pack magics. Let's see if that works for you. Abe Van, how are you doing? Our family is doing well. Thank you for asking. Aunie's inside right now doing some reading. She actually just finished a book yesterday. She's trying to... I forget how many books she's trying to read by the end of the year. But I forget what it was. Like, I don't know if she's trying to read like 10 books by the end of the year, like 15 books or something, but she's already read quite a few. I did not get to keep the staples, Josh. I don't know if they asked me. Oh, there's another film cell card for Devin. Let's see what you got this time. Here we go. Chris Wedge in Ice Age. 213 out of 700. You can kind of see it back there. The little squirrel flying up in the air. There you go, Devin. Yet another film cell to add to your collection. Chris, you are up next with your 2 packs. Best of luck, Chris. So anyway, Aunie's been reading books, and she just finished one. And actually, I bought her, pre-ordered a book for her from Barnes & Noble that she wanted, and that just came in today. So she was trying to finish another book before she read that one. So she, I think, is kind of anxious. Oh, who is this? Chris? Oh, Frank Sinatra short print, 1 out of 150. Chris, I don't know what like value is on this thing, but I would totally give you a few bucks for this Frank Sinatra card. Just so you know, I'm a huge Frank Sinatra freak. So I like this, and that we pulled like a numbered short print. Just throwing it out there if you're here, Chris. I would throw a couple bucks your way. I have no idea value-wise, so. All right, one more pack for you, Chris. Walter Hagen, Sundance Kid. If we pull a Aurora parallel of Frank Sinatra, I would also throw some bucks some people's way. All right, Chris, there you go. Let's see here. Bella's going to be 10. I didn't get to keep the staples. Ben's going to have a historic DNA staple card someday. Yeah, they find it. All right, Devin, 2 more packs for you. Okay, Chris, sweet. Chris, I'm going to set it off to the side for now so I remember. And then, yeah, we'll work something out. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. Man, that's exciting. That's going to be one I'm just going to, like, have on a shelf somewhere. Maybe buy a record player. I have a record player. I have so many Frank Sinatra records, so thanks. I also have a signed menu from Frank Sinatra when he visited this restaurant locally in Auburn, New York, way back in, like, the 50s. Walter Cronkite short print. Jonas Salk. This is Devin, by the way. Oh, you're so nice. Look at you people just like donating your cards. Ooh, Jake, I'll throw you a couple bucks your way too, because then if we hit the Aurora parallel, or I'll find it or something, and then I'll have the rainbow, because there's the 3 of them. All right, Devin, one more for you. Ooh, Les Paul. I don't know that we've seen Les Paul short print here before. That's a cool one. Old Hoss Radburn, Josh Campbell, and Pecos Bill. There you go, Devin. All right, up next, 2 packs for Shannon G. There you go, Shannon. Auni has an iPad, so she could definitely like download the Kindle app or like whatever app to get books on there. But her and I both, we really enjoy just reading books. So I'm not against like reading on whatever, but we just like having paper books. I don't know, there's something about like being able to thumb through it and whatever. So I mean, I have a library full of books here at my office at the church. I have shelves of books. I have books upstairs in the attic that I don't even have space for. We have books downstairs now. We just have books everywhere. So Byron John says, I have my Trevor Zegras Young Gun card from last NHL break on eBay. About a day. Ends in about a day. There you go, Shannon Film. So we'll look at that in a second. Barman John, what's it at so far? Like, what are you at on your on that? All right, Shannon, here you go. 110 out of 137 Wild Wild West title screen. It's a cool film cell card. Might have more value because, Will Smith was in it. It just says Wild Wild West. Kind of hard to see, but that's what it says, Wild Wild West. Oh, Todd Johnson with a $10 donation. Todd, thank you so much. That's amazing. Devin, you're up next. 2 packs for you. I watch you so much. You deserve it. Oh, thanks, Todd. We don't deserve it, but thank you. We appreciate that. I forgot my birthday's coming up. The worst problem, birthday, May 3rd, I have school. I always had school on my birthday too, Angels, so I get that. Both of my brother's birthdays were in the summer, but my birthday was literally usually the first day of school sometimes, so I was always like, Julie Ward Howe. All right. Pneumonia for your 17th birthday. This card doesn't slap back. Keep my card's name out of your mouth. All right. Chester. Kit Carson. Devin. This is crazy, and I'll tell you why. Okay? So, Devin, you've pulled yourself a printing plate, but I literally cannot see what it is because it's the magenta printing plate, but the only thing on this card that is magenta is the top and the bottom. So I'm going to set it off to the side here. We'll have to flip it over to see what is actually supposed to be represented on that card. Now, I'm assuming it's a black and white something, right? Because that's the thing. With these cards where a lot of them are black and white, there is not a huge need for the magenta color. So let's go ahead and flip it over and see what it is. This is going to be the 3rd printing plate we've pulled, and you have Hugo Black. So this is an actual magenta printing plate used to manufacture the Hugo Black card. It's a 1 of 1, obviously, because it is a printing plate. So very, very cool. So this must be a short print, I'm assuming, because of the fact that it is magenta, so it would use red. So there you go. I mean, it's a cool card, nonetheless. It's just kind of a shame that there's literally nothing on there. It's kind of cool in a sense. Like, I don't know, it's gimmicky almost. I mean, how many people have a printing plate where there's literally nothing on the front? I mean, you can't even see anything. It's just there's like a little watermark here, and then you just have the top and bottom, and that's it. But it was used to make the Hugo Black card, so congratulations, Devin. Your hits just keep continuing. Unbelievable. Nice. But now we go to Shannon for 4 packs. So here we go, Shannon. 1 from each side, and again, you're right, Tyler. Devin's luck has continued. It's been pretty crazy. I don't think so, because I think it's probably here. I'm gonna put your pack down for a second, Shannon. Let's see. I'm assuming. Oh, nice. They do things so well. Alphabetical order, amazing. Hugo Black. Page 1. I'm assuming it has to be a short print. Interesting. I would think it has to be a short print card. I mean, because it says right here Hugo Black, and it has 1. But that's in the autograph section. But none of these cards are hard signed autographed. They're all cut signature autographs. So he has to be, Hugo Black has to be in here somewhere. I just haven't seen it yet. But anyways, I can look later, but I'm assuming that it would have to be just based on the color. I would definitely think it's going to be a short print. That could be wrong, but I mean, maybe they use magenta and something else, but I would think for sure probably a short print card. But anyway, cool nonetheless, that's for sure. Let's do a quick glance through. Maybe I've already missed it, but interesting. Well, yeah, I'll have to do some more research on that one. But anyway, here we go to Shannon. These are Shannon's right here. Eugene O'Neill. And hey, the printing, we've hit printing plates before, and printing plates haven't really been like the hit for the box. So that's still possible to get an autograph card, another DNA card, a relic card, maybe even another printing plate. Who knows? You just don't know. John says, "Hey Ben, what do you think of Jimenez, second base of Cleveland?" You know, I think he can be okay. He was a little bit inconsistent last year. I don't know if he got hurt a little bit as well. So I think I'm not huge on him, but I think he can be okay. There you go, Shannon. Charles Hughes, Sr. That's an Aurora parallel, numbered 1 out of 25. Melville Fuller, Stephen Field, Susan B. Anthony. I'm a little confused at what the Tribe are doing. Excuse me, the Guardians are doing. Because they haven't done much in the way of signing anybody. And short print there. And I guess they were talking to Jose Ramirez trying to get him a contract extension. I just read an article that those talks, negotiations have sort of subsided. So I don't know. Our pitching is amazing. We probably have the best starting lineup, pitching rotation in the major leagues. That's how good I think our pitchers are. Shane Bieber, Aaron Savale, Tristan McKenzie. I'm really high on our pitching staff. But our hitting, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think we're going to be that good, but we'll see. All right, we're going to Devin again. Let's see, Shannon, nothing super great in those. You did get that Aurora parallel, but we'll see if Devin ends up hitting something else here, because it just seems like that's how it's worked out for her so far. I feel like Salmon, a lot of crap. Oh my goodness. I literally cannot believe your luck. Roy Seaver's authentic signature autograph. Devin, you've done it again. I think Roy Seaver is a pitcher, I believe. Thank you, Angel, for stopping by. Appreciate it. This is crazy, though, because you've hit so much. I know, Shannon. It's like Devin has hit so much, but it's always been like a last pack, like the first pack or the last pack. So either a pack before you're supposed to go, Shannon, or a pack after you were gonna go. Devin, you make sure you buy spots into the next break for the historic pieces of the past one, because you'll probably pull like a George Washington, autograph or something. But this has been, we still have 2 boxes, so who knows what can happen to those next 2. But you got the printing plate and the auto, and your luck just keeps continuing here. I mean, you bought a lot of spots. You bought plenty of spots, so your chances are good. Shannon bought plenty of spots as well, but it's just been crazy. So there you go, Roy Seaver. Again, I do believe that is a baseball pitcher, retired. But all right, one more pack for you. Who knows? There still should be, or could be. We should still have plenty of film cell cards. There's Billie Holiday. Died a few years ago. Oh. All right, going back to Shannon, and then Jake is going to end the break of this box. Yeah, unfortunately, there was nothing super crazy in the Peanuts one. We did pull 2 people, I think, pulled that extra card, which was cool. And tried to find some more information about, the autograph, and if anyone's ever claimed one, but nothing has ever surfaced. So yeah, if there's no film cell pulled here, Jake, I think you'd have a pretty good chance. There's Dean Martin, Mike King Kelly. There's a short print numbered to 150 of Walter Tetley, Susan B. Anthony, and Samuel Sweat Green. All right, so those were your cards, Chris. Nothing crazy there. Or excuse me, those are not Chris's cards. Those are Shannon's cards. Chris already went. Chris went way early in this one. I was thinking of the last one. All right, Jake. Last but not least. Best of luck. See what we can get for you. Maybe. I'm going to open up both packs for you here. I don't know. I'm trying to look to see. I'm not sure. I literally am not sure. There might be, there might not be. We'll find out together. Does the D in Jake D stand for Devin? It doesn't. Although maybe today it will. Walt Whitman, Isaac Duvall, Christy Mathewson, Charles Dana Gibson, Martha M. Place, A.A. Milne, Joseph Campbell. Ooh, nice Aurora parallel, George Vanderbilt. So that's going to be a negative. What was that numbered? 21 out of 25. So, yeah, no film cell. Maybe the printing plate takes a place of a lot of those film cell cards, but it's kind of hard to see. But these Aurora parallels are a little bit thicker card stock. There's just a little bit of a thicker card than the rest of them. That's why I thought maybe you were going to hit one of those, but we did not, unfortunately. Let me mix up this next box. I'm going to take care of this really quick here. I've seen some of those Desert Storm cards for sale on Dave and Adam's website. Never have pulled the trigger on those. Top loading that Frank Sinatra card. I think that's really, really cool. Yeah, if we pull an Aurora parallel of the Frank Sinatra, I'm all in on that one. Again, I don't think there's like a ton of value in those, just base cards, but I still think it's kind of a neat card to have. All right, let's mix these ones up. Remember, after this, we also have our 2-box Topps Inception baseball break. We do have 5 spots, I think, left in that one. You get 2 random MLB teams. There's 7 cards per box, 1 auto guaranteed. It's like a high risk, high reward sort of thing. So we'll see how it goes. No rhyme or reason here. I'm just kind of like picking packs, and we're just gonna sort of randomly put them back into the box. Trying to get extra mixed up so Devin doesn't keep getting all the good stuff, but maybe that's my problem. I've been too good of a mixer. Okie dokie, artichokes. Here we go. All your names are in there. Let's roll some dice. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 makes 7. Let's do this 7 times. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. There we go. Shannon, you got the first 2 spots and then the last one. So Devin's taking up all the middle with Jake sneaking himself in there, but who knows? Maybe this will work out. Again, packs are completely random, so you just never know what you might find. It's like a box of chocolates. You just never know what you're going to get. Okie doke, here we go. I didn't accidentally delete something that time, so we'll be better. All right, Shannon, you are up. Best of luck. Like a magic trick. Sounds like a magic trick, Chunking. Rachel Y is here. Glad I caught you on live stream, but I want to tell you that we pulled a 1 out of 5 Jeremy Bullock from a box we got from the arcade with tickets. Wow, that's amazing. What oh, there you go, Shannon. Nice. Let's see. Maybe it'll be Harry Potter. What box did they have at the arcade? Like, what kind of box was it? Will Smith in Wild Wild West. Oh, congratulations, Shannon. You have gotten the man who just removed himself from the academy, Mr. Slaps himself. 95 out of 150. You have to think that that card contains a little bit of value to it because of everything that has happened. So congratulations there, Shannon, on Mr. Slapper. And very, very nice. He will probably not be starring in the Wild Wild West sequel, and his wife will probably not be starring in the G.I. Jane sequel. But there you go. Nice, Shannon. All right. That's cool. Another pack for you here. I don't think Chris Rock has a card in here, but I could be wrong. Maybe there's some film cell that he's represented in. I don't know. Have to look at the checklist. Another film cell. Ooh, maybe this is your Harry Potter one. I feel like the Harry Potter ones usually have 3 things. Let's see. Come on. It is... You're rolling in the dough. Will Smith and iRobot. 164 out of 200. Unbelievable. 2 different movies. That is amazing. Will Smith in I, Robot. You can see him there. Congratulations, Shannon. Oh, man. Amazing. Nice. Hey, that's a pretty good way to start out. That was only 2 packs. I only pulled 2 packs for you, Shannon, right? I'm supposed to pull 2 more. That was my bad. I should have pulled 4. I only pulled 2. I believe, right? That was only 2 packs. So forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think that was 2. The slap heard around the world, right? That was only... Can we just confirm that was just our first 2 packs? I didn't pull another 2 yet for Shannon. More Will Smith cards incoming, maybe. Color Jane 2. Oh, I know why he did it. Yes, 2. I thought so, Shannon. My bad. Yes, I know why he slapped her, but I don't know. Personally, I felt like it was an overreaction, and it certainly changed the tenor and the mood for the rest of the Oscars. That's for sure. B.B. King. And then the other thing too is then he gets up there and he gives his little speech after he wins. And he's like, I'm all about love. Let's just all love each other. Let's just all be full of love and just want to be loved. And it's like, well, you just slapped a guy. You just slapped a man. Devin, okay, sadly I must go now, but we'll catch up on the rest of the stream later. Have a good night, Devin. Thank you so much. And yeah, I mean, if you go to sleep now, who knows? Maybe the hits will get better for you, but they've already been pretty good. Oh, there's another film saw card. That is your 3rd film saw card, Shannon. Let's see. All right, could it be? Oh, it's Chris Wedge and Ice Age. I was hoping. This is definitely more low number. That's a nice 3 film cell right there. 84 of 175. So pretty nice there. Can't complain with that one. Figure I sleeved up the other ones. Might as well sleeve this one up while I'm here. She's dreaming the cards. Yep, it worked last time. All right, Shannon, not too bad for the first 4 packs. Now we're going to Chris McCall with 2 packs. Here we go, Chris. Zoom back out. I better keep her name out of my mouth. You're right. Rachel Y was saying 12,000 tickets at our local fun center, number 1 of 5. So blessed. That's crazy. That's such a cool prize to have. Like I've been to a few arcades, like Knoebels stands out to me, where they had a couple of like sports card boxes, but they never had hobby boxes of sports cards. So the fact that arcade would have like a Star Wars Signature Series, that's really, really impressive. Like that's such a cool prize to go for. And for 12,000 tickets, I guess it depends on your, the ticket value or whatever, but that's pretty cool, I think. All right, Chris, let's see if we can pull anything here. Oh, you got Walter Cronkite short print. Honus Wagner, number to 150. Susan B. Anthony. Samuel Sweat Green. We normally don't watch the Oscars, like we hadn't, but we had been for the last couple of years just because we enjoyed like guessing which movies would win. So it's like a little competition sort of thing. I got 6 packs for you here, Devin. So it's just a little like competition thing that we do, but it's not serious or anything like that. But we just, we hadn't watched, I think the only movie that we watched was Dune. Auni was excited to watch it because she really loved Dune and it won so many awards, so she was thankful about that. But yeah, we don't really know much of the movies. We just kind of try to have fun with it. But it was definitely strange. I feel like there's always something strange. I mean, the year La La Land was announced as the winner and then they didn't win. Like, that was strange. Then this happens. That's strange. Got to keep their viewership up. They carry a lot of Pokemon. Just start carrying Signature Series. Round one. Okay, Rachel, that makes sense. So 12,000 tickets is a decent amount. I guess that's not crazy because the boxes, you can buy a box for $75. So it's not a crazy difference as far as value goes. But ooh, Sammy Davis Jr. Nice. But that's a cool prize to have. Our Dave & Buster's has the baseballs and the jerseys and the helmets that are autographed, mystery type things. So that's cool. But it would be nice if they got more, or some arcades around us got more of hobby boxes of some sort of product. I think that would be kind of cool. It's Rocky Marciano, numbered to 150. So that's really neat. Yeah, it was insane. It was insane. Okay, David. Hey, have fun watching AEWE. Or AEW. My bad. In my mind, I was thinking WWE. Ooh, Martha O'Driscoll, numbered to 150. That's a nice short print there. I feel like we've gotten a lot of short print. We've gotten a lot of short print numbered ones in this box. All right, this is Devin's last pack, and then we're going over to Jake D for 2. There's Dean Martin, George Washington Carver, Wyatt Earp, Joseph Campbell, Pecos Bill. So there you go, Devin, who is now sleeping. Yeah, Sammy and Sinatra. Get the whole Rat Pack going. Get Dean Martin in there, Sammy Davis Jr., and then that one guy who just is rotating. All right, here we go with Jake D. Let's see. There hasn't been anything super crazy hit yet other than some film cell cards. So maybe you will get the hit for the box. We will find out shortly. Yeah, when I was in, we were a really big, oh, look at this. Charlie Daniels Aurora Parallel, 24 to 25. You just keep pulling all these short prints. Butch Cassidy. And another, Mary McCarty short print parallel. When I was in college, I so into jazz music. So myself and a couple of my friends from college, we recreated the famous Rat Pack photo of Sammy Davis Jr., Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, and then that one rotating guy when they're all standing by the pool table. So I actually had a poster of it that was in our dorm room. And I think it fell off and broke or whatever. I don't know if I still have it. I might have thrown it out, but I'd hoped to get another one at some point. So we went and we had a photo shoot. We recreated all of that picture. There was a pool table in one of the little activity rooms at the college. So we all dressed up and we all got into position like them and we recreated that photo. So that was kind of a fun moment for us or whatever. But yep, good times. All right, Jake, nothing much there for you. Unless you're a big Charlie Daniels fan, but yet the luck for you, Jake's in the last box. I promise. Here we go, back to Devin. Let's see what autograph or printing plate she's going to pull. It seems like that's just how things are going. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Speedy Duncan. Have a good night, Tara. Shannon's like, I give up. Shannon, you got 2 Will Smith film cells. Speedy Duncan, authentic signature. Who's Speedy Duncan? I'm going to need some help with this one. I'm assuming a baseball player. That would be my guess. This is crazy, honestly. Now, remember, there still could be another hit. We could be looking for another. We did get a DNA card and an autograph card in one box. And we did get a printing plate and autograph card. So we still could have a printing plate and or a DNA card in the box. With all the film cell cards we've gotten, though, and all the short print ones, this might be the only hit, but you just never know. An American professional football player who's a cornerback and return specialist in the American Football League and the National Football League. Copied from Google. Very, very nice. Well, there you go. Devin, who's sleeping. Your luck continues. And she still has 1 pack. So Shannon's like, don't get my hopes up. Don't get my hopes up that there's anything else because she might get it right here. Let's find out. Paul Newman. No, a hair, Gary. We've pulled horsehair cards. We've pulled 4 horsehair DNA cards in all the breaks we've done. All right, Shannon, last 4 packs in the box belong to you. If there's another hit in here, you're going to get it. It's just a matter of whether or not there's going to be another one. Uh-oh, Devin's here. Hey, luck of the draw. It's just, this has been like, the last break, she hit pretty well, but the last break wasn't that great. Oh, there you go. Martha M. Place Aurora Parallel, 23 out of 25. It's just that, like, Shannon was hoping for maybe a signature card. She was hoping for maybe, or she really wanted a DNA horse card. And they've been there. They just haven't been in her spots, which is unfortunate. But you never know. She sells 2 packs after this. You can, Shannon. I will for sure send you one. I think I probably could send everybody one. There's another Les Paul. Thomas Watson Sr. Clara Barton. Yeah, and you've gotten a good amount of film saw cards, but not the Harry Potter. I think we've only pulled 1 Harry Potter one, and that was early on. And maybe it might have been Devin who got that one. John F. Kennedy short print. Jim Devlin, number to 150. Winslow Homer, last pack. Jake says Devin has it for sure. All right, here we go. Walter Hagen, Molly Brown, Dolly Madison, George S. Patton, Doc Holliday, Grantland Rice, Charles Alderton, Martha M. Place, Jay Cook, Grover Cleveland. Nothing super special. Probably because we had so many film cell cards. We have pulled some Abe Lincolns. Not autographed or anything, but we pulled some Abe Lincoln base cards. Actually, I think we pulled in our first box, I think we pulled an Abe Lincoln, like in the first break we did. It was an Abe Lincoln Aurora Parallel card, believe it or not. So that was kind of crazy. Number to 25. All right, last box. Let me mix, and then we will random the final spots here. Yeah, there's no Abe Lincoln DNA. Actually, maybe I spoke too soon. Let me look at the checklist. There actually might be an Abe Lincoln DNA. There's a George Washington DNA, which would literally be worth a fortune. Several $1,000s, if not tens of thousands, when you think about it. All right, let's look really quick. I couldn't remember if there's an Abe Lincoln one. Look at this. There's an Elijah Wood, Lord of the Rings, Two Towers film cell numbered to 10. All right, so here's the ones. You have George Washington. There is. So you could get a George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, John Quincy Adams, John F. Kennedy, James Buchanan, or Andrew Jackson DNA hair sample. You could also get a dual one. Don't tell me there's a George Washington and Lincoln dual. Oh, there's not. They should have put those two together. That'd be insane. Lyndon Johnson, Richard Nixon, Dwight Eisenhower with Nixon, Johnson, and Kennedy. John Quincy Adams and Andrew Jackson. George Washington, Andrew Jackson. That'd be insane. Andrew Jackson, John F. Kennedy, John Adams, and John Quincy Adams. That's one in the picture. That would be insane. Father and son. Abraham Lincoln. Oh, Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy dual historic DNA, that would be amazing. Ulysses S. Grant, Dwight Eisenhower, James Buchanan, Abraham Lincoln. There's also these horse DNA duels that you could get. We've already pulled pretty good the other ones. So here we go. Last box. If we ended up pulling one of those president DNAs, it'd be insane. Be insane. Yeah, you never know, just in case. 12,000 for George and Abe card on eBay. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I wish. I really do. I wish. Wish for one of you we could do that. All right, here we go. Last box. All of your names are in here. We're going to roll this dice. 6 makes 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times. Here we go. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times. There we have it. Ooh, there you go, Shannon. If you can survive Devin in the 2, 3, and 4 spot, you got a pretty good chance there in the middle and then towards the end. So you never know what might happen there. Let's see what takes place. Last box. Again, this is, unless I get super crazy, but we've already, this is going to be our 12th box of this product that we've done, right? Because we've done three breaks. So yeah, this is our 12th box we've opened. So I think this will probably be it that you'll see of us opening these box for breaks. But we do have other breaks similar to this coming up. We have products similar to this coming up, I should say. So keep that in mind. Here we go. Last box. Jake D starting off. Fred Freer is here. Hello, Fred Freer. Best of luck, everyone. I think they have a cover over the top. So I would think you would want to keep it covered, would be my guess. You might, Jake, you may have done it. You may have pulled a film cell card, Jake. You did? Okay, we're going to put it off the side. Jake finally pulled a film cell card on his own. And it is Dawn of the Dead title screen. It's literally just the Universal logo. Like, that's so fun, though. Look at that. It's just the Universal. That's kind of cool. You see that? Nice. Universal. That's numbered to 212 out of 217. That's kind of cool. Like, I'm not a big Dawn of the Dead. I've actually never seen it. I know what it's about, but I've never watched it, so I could care less about that. But just having the Universal thing on there is kind of nifty. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because Shannon, you donated Dawn of the Dead one to him. So, all right, Jake, at least you can say you got one for yourself. Now here's your last pack. Maybe you'll get another one. Let's see. Nah, I don't know. I think there might be an Aurora parallel in here. Or some short print parallel card. Let me readjust. There we go. Oh, this is the first one we've pulled of this. Judy Chicago. This is the very first card we've pulled. Just a short print, but that's so colorful. I mean, all these other ones are black and white. That's the first one of this we've ever pulled. I would have remembered because that's so colorful. And then you got a short print Loretta Lynn, Ralph Budd, and James Montgomery Flagg. There you go, Jake. Last box. You did it. You got yourself that film cell. Well, let's find out together, Chung King. She is Judy Chicago. Judith Sylvia Cohen in 1939 is a feminist artist known for collaborative installations that celebrate women. Her work uses multiple media, including needlework, welding, and painting. Chicago is a pioneer in feminist art thanks to her work in the 1970s and teaching a college program in feminist art. Her best-known work is The Dinner Party, where each place setting honors and historic women. That's improper grammar. It should be a historic woman, not an historic woman. So there you go. All right, up next, Devin. You actually have, well, let me do these two and I'll get 4 more packs out for you. Here you go, Devin. There you go. Anthony Wayne, Channing Pollock, James Montgomery Flagg, Wee Willie Keeler. Everyone here is like holding their breath, right? Like Shannon's holding her breath. She's like, if I can just get through these cards for Devin, then maybe I'll have a chance of getting something good. Even I'm kind of holding my breath too. Rosa Parks, short print. Grantland Rice, numbered 150. Harry Leslie and Cordell Hull. All right, so that was your first. So there's 2, 3, and 4. It's like maybe I have a chance of getting a good card, but I just have to survive Devin's packs. Mary Cassatt, Bob Mathias, short print, numbered to 150. Zane Grey. See, I think we might still be surviving. Like a Pokemon card battle, kind of. Yep, like a pack battle. Oh, there's a nice Aurora parallel of Charles Curtis, numbered 5 out of 25. Walter Cunningham, short print of 150. I think we've had a couple of those. 2 more packs for Devin here. Then we go back to Shannon for 2, and then back to Devin for 2, and then Shannon for 6, and then Chris. And historic is actually the proper. No way. But Anne, I thought you just use Anne when you're followed by a vowel. So it'd be ahistoric. This doesn't seem right to me. Anne historic. Oh my good. Oh, I freaked out for a second. I literally almost had a heart attack. This is Boris Babe Martin. But I saw Babe, and I was thinking for a hot second we pulled a Babe Ruth. But Devin has literally not missed. Insane. Doesn't mean, hey, there still could be another hit, because we've had it before. There still could be another DNA card, printing plate, sketch card. Who knows? That's still potential there, but yet another authentic signature goes to Devin. Still has one more pack, but who's Boris Martin? Boris Babe Martin. I'm going to assume a singer. That's my guess. I'm going to assume a singer or like a musician. Nope, it's a Major League Baseball outfielder. Boris Michael Martin was a Major League Baseball outfielder for the St. Louis Browns and a catcher for the Boston Red Sox. He was nicknamed Babe. Devin's going to tune next time. You've been... No. Everyone has the same chance. That's the thing. This could have been Jake. It could have been Shannon. It could have been Chris. Any one of them. So that's interesting. Boris Babe Martin. Another really cool autograph card. And that one, once again, goes to Devin. One more pack for Devin here. And then to Shannon. Back to Devin. And then Shannon for a whole bunch more. Here we go. Well, they certainly are in signatures. That's why they're cut signatures. My guess is that they either had them in their sort of whatever, or they put them in like the like they would send these out or have them there and they would sign them. But most of them have been on index cards. Some, not all, but maybe 2 of them have been on actual like historic autograph sort of paper. That's a Wurlitzer, which is famous. It was a Wurlitzer, one of those pianos that plays itself. All right, Shannon, 2 packs for you. Woody Guthrie, short print. Douglas MacArthur to 150. All right, Shannon, here we go. Diana Dors to 150. Einstein. Haiti Caraway. I'd say so, Auni. If your name is Devin, then yes. We've gotten 3. I feel like it's been 3. I think we've gotten 3 signatures, a DNA, and a printing plate. And Shannon's got some Will Smith film cell cards, which are going to be worth a fortune. All right, Devin, these are your last 2 packs for the break. You've already done amazingly well. Certainly have gotten your money's worth and then some. Some signature cards to add to the collection. Another DNA card. A couple film cells. Yeah, you just got to take the card and put it against your face and slap yourself with it. Well, no, this box has been, these boxes have been really, really good. Like this set of 4 boxes has so far been better than the last, I think. All right. Shannon doesn't need to stick to Star Wars breaks. Well, Shannon, I guess you'll find out. You still have a chance to get one of those DNA horse cards. Because, again, we've pulled the signature card, but there's always the chance of getting the another, like a memorabilia card, sketch card. We've already seen multiple hits per box. So you got 6 packs here. Let's see if you can get something good. Kalora's says Shannon's got a big spread coming. That's what I'm saying. Could also be a chance for another printing plate. We've gotten that one and a signature card before. Channing Pollock, numbered 150. Kid Nichols. And imagine if the DNA card was was one of the presidents. Would still be so insane to me. Edward McDowell. Oh, nice. Oh, and you still have a chance to get a Harry Potter film cell card. Let's see. Ah, you'll like it. John Goodman and Billy Crystal in Monsters, Inc. 52 out of 200. You've got a couple of these Monsters, Inc. one now. At least one. This is like a good scene, though. Look at this. You can really see it well there. You've got Sully and Mike Wazowski right there. Very cool. That's a nice one. So yet another film cell for Shannon. But she wants a Harry Potter film cell. She really wants that horse DNA. Auni's wondering whether or not she should continue reading or go to sleep. Continue reading, because then you can, the sooner you finish that book, you can start reading your other book, which I know you really want to read. Virginia Wielder. I think that one of the first times I've seen that one. Sandra Day O'Connor, short print and numbered to 150. 2 packs left, Shannon. I'm still holding out hope that there's another hit in these boxes. In this box, anyway. Let me hear it, Chung King. Let me hear the heartwarming Disney Pixar story. It's like the most difficult pack to get out. Maud Booth, Jesse James, Melville Fuller, Hobart Bosworth, Child Haslam, Bill Hewlett and David Packard, Benjamin Franklin, Christy Mathewson, number to 150, Irvin Cobb, Rex Beach. Last pack, magic. Here you go, Shannon. Let's see. Chris is nervous. He's like, yeah, I got these last 2. Let's see. Helen Keller. Oh, you got a Dick Clark short print Aurora parallel. 15 out of 25. There you go, Shannon. Douglas MacArthur, Haiti Carway, Newton D. Baker. You're not the Atlas Shrugged. You're talking about the other one. All right, Chris. Last 2 packs are for you. Sorry, Shannon. At least you got some film cell cards. You got some ones to add to your collection here. Maybe you can work out a deal with Devin. She's got wealth to spare now. Maybe she'll spread some. Maybe you can make some trades eventually. Maybe she would want to trade like a horse DNA card for a couple film cell cards or something. You never know. Worth a try. Last pack. Last box. Let's see. There's something. Look at that. There you go, Chris. See that big thick card there? I think I know what, I don't know what it is. I think I know what it's going to be. I think it's going to be a like a costume card. We pulled a William Shatner one. Let's just here, let's for anticipation's sake, if it is, let's go ahead and look to see what is the possibilities. So a garment card is 1 out of every 80 packs. You should, Shannon. I mean, then you get to keep everything. And I'm pretty sure, Shannon, we're really looking at like 2 hits per box. That's what it seemed to me, with an autograph or DNA card, and then something else. So whether it's one of these sketch cards, whether it's one of these employee pick cards, so I would go for it. All right, where are the relic? Here we go. Garment cards. You've got William Shatner, 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 or Chipper Jones. That's kind of lame. I thought there was going to be more than that. So either it's going to be a Chipper Jones or a William Shatner relic garment card. They must have had a deal with William Shatner and Chipper Jones. Okay. All right. I was hoping for something a little bit crazier, but we'll see. Probably be William Shatner. That'd be my guess. All right, Chris. 101 DNA, Chris Rock's tooth. There it is. William Shatner garment card. You've received an authentic piece of the actor William Shatner's clothing. That's pretty cool. Got a little thread sticking up there. So this is from the suit here. That's kind of nice that they have that on the card here. Like it's a piece of the suit, and then this is the actual suit, so they know like where it came from. They're probably like, hey, we're gonna take a picture of it, and then we're gonna cut it up. So pretty cool, though. If you're into William Shatner, if you're a big William fan, you should enjoy that. Let me get a. It looks like I need to find a thick top loader here. I have plenty. There we go. Let me see. This should fit it. This might be too big, but let me try this one. Well, there you have it. Some pretty good boxes. I still am not 100% sure if... I feel like the first one maybe was the better. Perfect. There you go. Nice, Chris. Oh, very good. So we got that. Got some autographs, a DNA card, many film cell cards, printing plate card with literally nothing on it other than a little bit of magenta. So absolutely insane. All right. Well, congratulations to all of you. That was a lot of fun. Now, the fun's not over yet. At least we're hoping it's not over yet. We have our baseball break coming up. Don't mind my hands typing. So we have baseball break. Nope, we just finished our historic autographs. But the baseball boxes only have 7 cards apiece in them. So they're very small boxes here. And for those of you who are in the Famous American break, I'll make sure when I package your stuff up, I'll put one of those, because I have so many of those in there. I'll put one of those checklist booklets in there for you. Auni says, I like your hands. Give them a blank and call it a printing plate. They'll never know. I like printing plates. I know some people don't like them, but I really like printing plates. But I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that was like one of the first, that was the first one of one we pulled. It was the first like sort of big kind of card we pulled. And, it's just, we forget. And then we got the Kylo Ren printing plate that we pulled for Tyler. We pulled an Anakin Skywalker printing plate once for Dragon. Oh, I can't remember the thing. It was Dragon Claw Games, like Dragon TCG or something. I can't remember what it was. So and they're just cool to pull. I mean, they're all one of one, so that alone makes it cool. Chris, sounds good. Yeah, we'll work out some sort of deal. I mean, again, these cards aren't like crazy expensive, but I could throw a couple bucks back your way, so I'd be happy to do that. All right, we have 4 spots left now for the baseball break. And for this one, everybody gets one everybody gets 2 teams for the baseball break. Brian John says, slap another one on him. I will. Actually, Will Smith will do that for you. Four spots left for the fake movie cards. So Auni, I had these I had these boxes, and I had these boxes of the Topps Inception. Like, I opened up the box, and then I had these sitting out, and Auni got all excited because we've been doing so many non-sport stuff or whatever. So Auni got so excited that she thought this was like Inception the movie or something like that. So she saw that it was baseball, and she was very upset. So got it, Barman John. Thank you so much. So anyway, yeah, not Inception. I don't know. Maybe they made Inception cards. That could be. Shannon said the same thing. Yeah, well, you and Auni think alike. Let me see. I bet you they probably made Inception movie cards. Let's see. They make movie cards of everything. Film card. No. Doesn't look like it. One of the few things they didn't make a movie of. Greeting cards, but oh well. Leo. I mean, you might have another set of cards where it's like Leonardo DiCaprio autograph or something from Inception. I could see that being a thing, but you never know. All right, we got 3 spots left. Orson was your Inception. Sounds kind of creepy. We've got 3 spots left. We'll do 28 per on these last 3. We have the still don't get it. We have an autograph guaranteed per box here, and and we have another hit, like a numbered or parallel card per box. So I'm trying to feel, one of these boxes might feel heavy. Chance of getting some, it's a high risk, high reward with these. There's only 7 cards, so you could skunk, but you just never know. It could happen. I'm gonna post here on the Twitters for these last 3 spots and see if anyone else wants to come and join us here. I know I had a couple. Actually, I had a couple of people that were interested, but they weren't sure they're gonna make a break tonight. So watch my hands as I type, and I'll. Yeah, Rose. Rose is back there. She's back there. She's watching. She watches over our breaks now. Inception brooms his Bentex. How did you know about the goldfish that Orson crushes? He always does. That is our hope, Bomberman John. We're certainly hoping to. We'll have to get a sitter for Orson because I know Auni really wants to see it too. But yeah, we're pretty excited about that. Pretty excited about that. And yeah, we also wanted to see Batman 2. We were hoping to see Batman. Yeah, it's just tough. We've been able. It's easier like when we're at like one of our parents' house or something. It's a little bit easier to like for us to kind of like get away or whatever. But just having someone come over for a few hours so we can get out to watch a movie, like it's fine, and people have done it. But like a lot of times when we need Audi and I need to be somewhere, it's for like a church thing. So if we're going to like a play for one of the kids, or we're doing if we're doing a dinner or something like that for the church, like we'll have someone come and stay with Orson. But only a couple times, I mean, only once really we went to go see a movie, we had someone come watch him. So it's just, I don't know, it's just can be difficult to do sometimes, but there's a few we want to see. Three spots left if anyone wants to jump in. Audi, we did talk about it. Yeah, I'm not a huge, like, I kind of like watching movies and come from my own home, but certain movies are like, no, theater movies. Like, got to go to the theater to see that one. Like, Spider-Man No Way Home for me was a theater movie. I had to be there for that one. There's certain movies where, like, for Auni, Dune, she had to be theater and it had to be IMAX. Like, she knew what she wanted. She wanted to go see it in that. But we did, wife. We talked about Dune being all the Oscars it won because we were talking about the whole Will Smith thing. And talked about how glad you were, and like why one of the reasons why we watched more this year was because of what Dune was nominated for. And like, I don't know, like super sneaky, like it kind of went under the radar, I think, in a lot of those categories, and it won, it pulled it out. Yeah, Shannon. It really, the first one I didn't really like. The second one I was like, it was still a little bit strange. But this one, I don't know. I have a feeling it's gonna be a little bit better. So, I don't know. I kind of feel that, Barman John, some of it just because of like what's happened in the past with, like movie theaters being places where people have been like shot and that kind of thing. And I don't know. There's that aspect of it too, but THX and Dolby matters. Yes, it does. Makes a difference. True, Shannon. It is true. You have to like those first Harry Potter movies it's a completely different world. So this is a different story for sure, but you still want some of that like nostalgia and some of that the same kind of charisma, I guess, from those initial Harry Potter movies. Like you still want to feel that a little bit. And I haven't quite made that connection as much with Fantastic Beasts, but I'm hoping that we get that a little bit more with this. But I like all that backstory stuff too. So for me, that alone makes it worth going to see. But I'm probably more excited about the Harry Potter Legacy game that's coming out for consoles that I don't even own. Like we don't have a PlayStation anymore or PlayStation 5. So it'd be nice to get that in December potentially. But I'm pretty pumped about that. Probably more so than the movie, to be honest. Didn't stop you from seeing Joker. I know, I wanted to see Joker. I thought that was a good movie too. I can hear the ferocity in her text. She's in the living room. So we have an outbuilding behind the house, which that we renovated the upstairs portion of it. It's like a garage, a detached garage basically. So it's all studs in here. So I renovated this to make it an office. So I do all this stuff in the office, and then Auntie's in the house, probably in the living room on the couch reading. Yeah, it's true. I mean, they did have a story, but the thing is, though, they had a story, but even before that, there was. I mean, J.K. Rowling had a huge. There's like a backstory for everybody. That's the thing. Like every character has a backstory and how they connect. So there is a backstory already for these characters like Dumbledore and Grindelwald and all that, but this is like all the Fantastic Beasts stuff. It's kind of for me, it's kind of like a weird way to get to these other things of the backstory, but it's whatever. I mean, so there's some things where I'm like this person's character and like what we know about them, that could be a movie in all of itself, but then I feel like you're getting into like Star Wars stuff where there's so many different characters and they all have their storylines. So you do like movies or a series about that, and that can get a little confusing. So I would have been fine if they just left it with the original movies, but I'm always ready to get a little bit more Harry Potter in my life. So whatever, I'll take it. It did. And that's the thing. They really muddied up some of the storyline with the second movie. Like they've messed up some timeline things, which I don't know how they're going to fix, but we'll see what happens. Been looking for a PS5 forever to play the Harry Potter game coming out. It's tough, Shannon. I haven't really been looking because we just haven't like been spending the money on that. But it'll be interesting to see if more are available towards like before Christmas time, because that's kind of my hope. Like I'd like to get one, and basically just to get the Harry Potter game for Christmas. Agree, Auntie. Too much Star Wars. I think there is too much. I mean, Boba Fett was fine. It was okay, I guess. It wasn't the best, wasn't the worst, I didn't think. I'm kind of excited for Obi-Wan, but even then I'm like, okay, I don't know. It seems like, too much of a good thing is a bad thing, right? But Disney's just trying to make their money. All right, we're down to 2 spots left. We're down to 2 spots left. If no one claims them, I'll just take these ones myself and eat those costs. But we'll see. Two spots left. Not a big deal if they don't sell. Let me fill this in. Like so. Like everything's got to be color coordinated. Like when people pay, I'm like, I got to color the cell green and everything. I don't know. I just keeps me organized, I suppose. Rogue One was good, though. Rogue One was good. So, Shannon, it's funny that you said that because like, we had a PS4. We sold it because we hardly ever used it or played it. We're really only missing it because of it being a DVD player. But we never really, once we had Orson, we never really had time to play it or whatever. So I sold it, and then the Harry Potter Legacy game was coming out. But I thought to myself, I could get it for PS4, but I'm like, if I'm gonna play a Harry Potter like game, like a open world concept kind of a game, like it's got to be on the best console. So I was like, I'm just gonna play it on a PS5. Got to do that. So that's the plan. Hopefully, I don't know if it'll happen this year or not, but yeah, if we find one, sure. So that's the idea. Hopefully we can get that to work. But if I'm playing it, I'm playing on a PS5. Chip shortages, you're right. You're right, Michotron. Michotron. You mean Spy Kids meets Tatooine? Yeah, that was weird. Boba Fett would have been good if it wasn't for like those sidekicks on the motorcycle chase thing. That was a little strange to me. It was very Back to the Future-esque for some reason, like with the costumes. It was like the future part of Back to the Future, and it was Spy Kidsy. Yep, it was a little bit strange. Rogue One was very good though. Good to just do the movies. That's fine. Stick with the movies. Don't overwhelm yourself. Saw episode 4 in 1997 when it originally came out. No, Back to the Future is loads better than Boba Fett, but I'm saying that Boba Fett was giving me Back to the Future vibes during that scene, like with the way that they were dressed and like running through town on those bike things. It was like, I'm like, is this Back to the Future or is this Star Wars? Like two completely different things. So it's very, very popular. All right, 2 spots left. Last chance. I'm not going to hold this up anymore, so last chance if anyone wants them. 2 spots left. Going 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 50 seconds, 1,000 seconds. A Star Wars holiday special stream. I'd host a Harry Potter stream. Last chance, going once, going twice. 28 apiece. 3, 2, 1. I've sold it to myself. All right. So the way that this is going to work. Oh, do you want a spot? You've come in here at the 10th hour, the 11th hour, I should say. DarkCon XX. If you would like a spot, it's $28 per spot. It gets you 2 random teams, and we're opening up 2 of these. Oh, I'm right here. Opening up 2 of these Inception, not the movie, Inception hobby boxes. There's only 7 cards in each box, but there's guaranteed 1 autograph and a chance to get some other cool hits. So it's like high risk, high reward. So it's $28 per spot. I mean, one box of this costs nearly $200 now. So that gives you an idea. You're getting a pretty, minimal for what the cost would be. So if you want that, then you'd have to send PayPal. No, it's fine. You'd have to send PayPal. So it gets you 2 random teams. If your team is pulled, like if your team is on the card, I send you that card. So that's how that works. And also, by the way, I just am now realizing it. Welcome to the family member channel. Amazing. Thank you so much for joining. Andy says that we had a very short Vader and a Stormtrooper at our local cinema back in '77. Great times. Wow. Must have been like I said, my first movie that I ever remember watching in theaters was Phantom Menace. So that movie has a special place in my heart. So for that, I thought it was cool. Did someone freeze Ben for a second there? Yep, it was me. The only other ways, I do have Cash App and I do have Venmo. So if either one of those works for you, DarkCon, those are the only 3 ways I have. I have PayPal, I have Cash App, and I have Venmo. Those would be the 3. So totally up to you. If you can make it work, that's fine. If not, that's also fine. Oh, did I freeze for a second? Maybe I did. Maybe I was frozen for a second. I was lost in space and time. Sometimes I'm deep in thought. Pod racing scene was cool. I just like Darth Maul for me is like one of my favorite. He was one of my favorite like villains. So I just thought like his lightsaber was amazing. His, face paint and everything else was amazing. So I just was a big fan. Not a problem. That's perfectly fine. Yep, it's good. Sometimes it's good if you're not familiar with one. Sometimes it's good to watch, kind of see how it works, so you know what you're getting into. We have more breaks in the future coming, so we plan on doing a lot more of these. So don't worry about this. Probably maybe not this product necessarily, but non-sports ones we do, other sports ones, mostly non-sports, but we have plenty of different things. Duel of the Fates is amazing. I actually just listened to a live orchestra thing of Duel of the Fates, and somebody said in the comments that they had like a music professor that said if that piece hadn't been written for a movie, they think it would have been considered one of the best like musical numbers, orchestrations of like our modern time sort of thing. Like just really, really good. All right, everyone, I'm calling it. 10 seconds left. I'm going to take those other 2 just so we can get this going to fill. So I'm totally fine doing that. No skin off my back. So let us go ahead and let's randomize these teams. So let's also give you a good idea kind of how it works here, the way that we random these things off. So we have everyone's name in here twice because you're each getting 2 random teams. So Houston Sports Cards, Andrew B, Michael H, Paco, Boss Cards, Barman John, Smitty, Andrew B, Barman John, Boss Cards, Ben, Houston Sports Cards, Andrew B, Michael, Paco, Boss Cards, Barmer, Smitty, Andrew B, Barmer, Houston, Ben. All right, so we should count. This should be 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Very good. So we have every 30 people in here. Potentially, wife, because if I don't pack it tonight, I got to pack it tomorrow. And I'd rather stay up late one night than try to stay up late 2 nights, if that makes sense. Ray Park, Ali Strathmall's nice guy. Oh, very good. Yeah, I've heard Ray Park seems like a really nice guy. Sorry, you can all see my DMs there. Just wanted to make sure we were all good there. All right, and then we have all the teams random over here. So we're going to start with your names, and then we'll match us up to teams. So let's go to the dice roller. Let's roll this dice, and that's going to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's randomize our names 6 times. Here we go. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. One more makes 6. So here we are. I'm going to copy and paste these into our Excel. Just give me a second to do that. So we'll delete these out of here. All right, so there's everyone in their spots 1 through 30. Now we're going to randomize the teams. So back over to the dice roller. This is for the teams. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have all 30 teams listed here, and so I'll randomize this list 8 times. Here we go. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. One more makes 8. Washington Nationals and Houston Astros will be the last. So we go back over here to our spreadsheet, and we'll match you guys up with your random teams. Here we are. There it is. There is the teams right there. There you have it. Beautiful. All right. So that's how it's going to look for this break. I'll read it off here for everyone. So if you're watching, you all know who it's going to be. Nolan B is here. Hi, Nolan. Ray Park, super nice. Met him too at Comic-Con here in Kansas City. Away from his booth while shopping, he was great. Were you upset Tom Babaldi wasn't in Lord of the Rings? You're right, he was an X-Men, a great athlete. I don't know much about Tom Babaldi, so you have to talk to my wife about that. All right, here we go. Houston Sports Cards has Washington Nationals. Michael H. has the Twins. Boss Cards has the Guardians. Paco, congratulations. You got the Rays and the Angels. Very nice. Chance to get Wander Franco. Also get yourself Shohei Ohtani or Mike Trout. Barman John's got the Phillies. Andrew B's got the Marlins. Michael H. has the Rockies. Houston Sports Cards has the Mariners. Ben has the St. Louis Cardinals. Michael has the White Sox. Houston Sports Cards has the Reds. Andrew has the Rangers. Barman John has the Padres and the Blue Jays. Andrew B. has the Diamondbacks. Paco has the New York Yankees. I like that. Houston Sports Cards has the Pirates. Michael has the Cubs. Ben has the Braves. Paco has the Athletics. Andrew B. has the Kansas City Royals. Bomberman John has the Boston Red Sox. Paco has the Dodgers. Ben has the Brewers. Smitty has the Giants. Boss Cards has the Tigers. Ben's got the Mets. Smitty's got the Orioles. And Paco has the Houston Astros. So that is how the cookies crumble here. Let's go ahead and take a picture of this. And I'll screenshot it. We'll go ahead and put it on the screen so you can all see as we break. All right. Best of luck, everybody. It's going to be kind of small here. Put it on this side over here. That way you guys should be able to see it. There you go. So it'll be on that right side over there. So hopefully, if you're up on the big screen, hopefully you'll have a chance to see what it is in each box. So only 2 boxes, but you all got those 2 random teams per spot. Let's open up box number 1. Again, there's only 1 pack in each box, and each pack only contains 7 cards. 1 autograph, and chance for some very nice cards, though. So it's, again, high risk, high reward sort of deal. There is the empty box. Well, at least you didn't slap him. All right, best of luck, everybody. Starting with Matt Vierling for the Phillies. There you go, Phillies. Let me actually pull up my list here so I can at least tell everybody who it is that they have. Focus a little bit here. That didn't help at all, did it? There we go. So Phillies, this one is going out to Bowerman John. Hey, Bowerman John, you got the Phillies. That's nice. Up next, we have Cedric Mullins for the Baltimore Orioles. Very nice there, Cedric Mullins. I'm going to pull these cards in front because usually, from what I've seen, the auto has been the third card. So we'll try to make the auto last here. All right, so we have Tim Anderson. This one is... What did I say? I said Tom. I can't even see where it is now. Tom Bombaldi. I said Bombaldi. I thought it was IL. Tom Bombattle. My bad. Tim Anderson. This is numbered 85 out of 150. So that's a nice one there for the White Sox. I think that's going out to Michael H. So nice purple parallel there. Here we have a green. This is not numbered, but Josh Rojas for the Diamondbacks. It's a green parallel. So Diamondbacks is going to Andrew B. Congratulations, Andrew. Here's Brian Hayes for the Pittsburgh Pirates. This one is going out to Houston Sports Cards. Bombadil. Okay. All right. And then we have Freddie Freeman. That's going out to the Atlanta Braves, even though it's he's a Dodger now. But going based on what's on the card here, so that's going out to the Braves. There you go, Braves. This is going to be the one we already saw, Cedric Mullins. But we should have an autograph here. Let's see what it's going to be. It's going to be a Royal. Kansas City Royals. Who's got the Royals in this break? Andrew B. He said he likes joining our breaks because he always gets the luck. Well, here you go. Ooh, a rookie, Emmanuel Rivera, on-card auto, 249 out of 299. Congratulations, Andrew. You certainly do pretty well in our breaks, good sir. And that continues for you yet again. So, congratulations. Nice card for Andrew. Nice autograph there. Very, very good. All right, that's box number 1. Now we're going to box number 2. Last box, like I said, high risk, high reward. Not everyone's going to get a card, but it's the chance that we take. These boxes aren't cheap in of themselves. $200 a box, I believe, is what the going rate is. There it is, last pack. Keep that third card here in mind. We'll start with Salvador Perez. That is also going out to Andrew because that is for the Kansas City Royals. Should probably tilt this here. Let me tilt this up just a touch. Don't want the cards to be off screen at all, and it's hanging a little low on me. There we go. Salvador Perez for the Royals. Now, some people were complaining about these cards. I think they look pretty good. So again, that one's going out to Andrew B. Up next, we have Corbin Burns for the Milwaukee Brewers. Not too bad there. Again, I think our auto would be next. So let's go ahead and do this. Ooh, here's a nice card. Low-numbered card here. 65 out of 99. Anthony Rendon going out to the Angels. That's Paco there. Anthony Rendon. 65 out of 99 for the Angels. Hey, there's a green parallel, not numbered, but Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That is going out to the Blue Jays, and that Blue Jays belong to Barman John. There you go, Barman John. Very nice. Oh, cool. Luis Robert. would have been a good rookie to have a couple years ago. Inception, if it existed. I don't know if Inception, I think it's a 2021 product. I'm not sure. Could be way wrong on that. But this going to the White Sox. We had the White Sox. That's Michael H. yet again. We have Kyle Lewis for the Seattle Mariners. That one's going out to Houston Sports Cards. Seattle Mariners. There's our Corbin Burns there. Here comes Auni.
Tom Bombadil. Bombadil.
Yeah, someone gave me the phonetic
Tom
spelling.
Bombadil. And you still didn't say it right.
Bombadil.
Bombadil.
Yeah, it's right there. Bombadil.
Now you said it right, but you said Bombeldi or whatever the heck it was. And you keep on butchering it, and I couldn't let you go, and it was driving me nuts. Plus, be careful, it's extremely slippery right here.
Tom Babaldi.
Oh!
Tom Bombadil.
Cover the camera.
It's cold.
Cover the camera.
No, it's cold.
Yes, you can.
I can't cover the camera.
You can.
We're in a live break. I love
night.
you. Good night. Ooh, it's cold in here now. Tom Bombadil.
Oh.
Tom Bombadil.
You get to sleep on the couch.
Thank you. All right, last pack here, folks. Not last pack. This is the last one. I'm on last card. I'm trying to make it exciting. It's red, and the last red one we had was number to 99. She is a treasure. You're correct, but I think she didn't close the door all the way. So number to 99. Sorry about that. Sometimes Auni, she's got to come in and she's got to put me in my place. Let's see. Who's this one going to? Let's just go for it. Josh Lowe for the Tampa Bay Rays. That's not the Ray we wanted, but there you go, Paco. Well, that's out of 50. Nice. 46 out of 50. Josh Lowe for the Tampa Bay Rays rookie card. Good to have a low number one there. Auni Strikes Back is correct. So not the craziest boxes I've seen of these, but I've seen worse boxes actually. So we got two numbered autographs, a very low numbered here with the out of 50 for Josh Lowe. And this Emmanuel Rivera numbered to 299. So there you have it. Again, high risk, high reward on that one. Not everyone's going to hit, but hopefully those of you who did, at least you got a little piece of that. Very, very quick break there. That was that. Easy. All right, everyone. I have a long night ahead of me because I am going to be boxing all of this up, and I've been a little slacking. We had really, really busy last couple of days. So I have all the cards organized from the break from Wednesday night, but I have yet to pack those up. But I did know some of you were going to be double dipping, so to speak. So any cards from the break Wednesday night and this break are all going to be packaged up, and I'll get those shipped out in the morning. So they should be on your way early next week to your residences. All the other cards have been shipped out. I think you guys have mostly received any other cards that we've had from the Lord of the Rings break. Actually, no, Lord of the Rings break is in the last pack. From the Star Wars break we did before that. You guys should have all those cards. Clorez, it's the name of the intro song is Midnight Dialogue. It's just a jazz intro that's included in like the garage band music. So I just chose it because I like jazz and I really like the tune of it. So it's very, very jazzy, but it's not like a specific song, but it's called Midnight Dialogue. So they have a couple, there's like a short version, a medium version, a longer version. So that's what's in that one. But anyway, that was a lot of fun. Appreciate everyone who joined in the breaks, and hopefully you guys enjoyed your time as well. It's always nice to hang out with you. All I have on the docket coming up is I have 4 boxes of those Pieces of the Past hobby boxes coming. They'll be in sometime next week. It'll be a little bit of a cheaper break because we're only going to do 2 boxes at a time with those ones. So I'm not sure what the price yet will be, but it'll be relatively inexpensive. I'm not even sure how I'm going to split it up yet because there's not as many cards in a box. I might do like a hit draft. So we've done it before for Star Wars with the signature series one. We might, if we can get everyone in the break, we might do like a, hey, what card do you want? And go in order that way. Like, hey, you get this card, and kind of do it that way. Because there's not as many cards per box for those. So I'll be creative with it, but we'll make that available next week for you guys. And yeah, looking forward to that. So we will keep you posted. But thank you, everyone. Shannon, Cloraz, Mitchotron, Andy, thanks for being here. Nominat, laughing at Auni coming in and abusing me. Not abusing me, but putting me in my place. Barman John, and Auni, who is here. That's my wife. Nolan B, Chung King, Bomberman John, I think I said it. DarkCon, thank you for becoming a member again. That was amazing. I'll have to remember to add you to the end screen here soon. So many more people were in here earlier on. Gary was in here. Gary Ballantine. Chris McCall was in here. Fred Freer was in here. Devin, of course, who was sleeping. She was in here. So anyway, thank you all for joining. Again, hopefully you enjoyed your night tonight and you have a good weekend. Nominate, thank you so much. Glad that you are enjoying the breaks. Sometimes I also enjoy just watching breaks too, so there's some quality entertainment there somewhere. But hey, Sunday, big video coming out on Sunday, so please, please, please make sure you have those notifications turned on. If you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. But for sure, Sunday, really, really cool video coming out. So hopefully you guys will be excited to watch that. Mitchotron. Hopefully it's weird no longer. All right, have a good night, everyone, and we will see you in the next one. Chris, I'll make sure I message you about this sweet Frank Sinatra card. Thank you. See you guys. Bye, Frank.